thing you'll notice with the electronic machine is that the needle always stops in the highest position. And you're going to notice that with the take-up lever. Notice that it will go down and then it always comes up to the highest position. So it means you can take fabric out. You don't have to turn the hand wheel to pull that fabric out. Just go ahead and pull it out. The stitch has completed itself. So you really should not have to be touching this hand wheel at all over here. It really is going to kind of offset, because if you don't leave the take-up lever at the highest position, when you start and stop, that's when the thread comes out of the needle. That's when you have to hold your threads to start sewing and all those other problems that start to go. So my recommendation to you is actually to not touch your hand wheel. So no, and just utilize your needle up or down button. You can use the tap of your foot control. Remember, as we showed you the little tap, it's a half a stitch. And that's just tapping my toes quickly for a half a stitch, and then it will bring your needle up or down. The only time that I really turn my hand wheel is when I need to start on an exact point. So let's say I had a line. I need to be right there, and I need to see if I'm going to be on that line. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit, see if my needle tapped my fabric, and then I can go ahead and start to sew. But that's really the only time. You should be able to keep your hands on your project at all times and really just use your needle up down button should you need to rotate through a half a stitch and keep it nice and precise.